Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful that you are here. You guys, today I wanted to do a video on what is a message from your guides. So I was just sitting here, I was like, what should I make a video on? I was gonna do what I thought. Anyways, let me show you what I got. So I got the Six of Cups card. Okay, Six of Cups. Nostalgia, the past influencing now. Then I got the Five of Swords card. And then I got the Hermit Card. So I was sitting here, and then it just hit me like lightning, you guys. So listen, this is gonna get kind of deep, so make sure you are relaxed right now. A message from your guides is that sometimes we compare ourselves to other people, and other people have nothing to do with who we are, okay? Other people, like I said before, like I said, I think yesterday and the day before that, it's like everybody else is living their own reality. Okay, everybody else is their spirit is in their physical body living this reality, who they are today, okay? And who they choose to be today and who they choose to be the next day, okay? It's not what we want, it's what we choose. And what do we choose? We choose the decisions we make in our daily lives. And that's who we become. So it all boils down to choices, okay? If you want to do something, if you want to accomplish something, if you want to achieve something, are your daily choices and decisions aligning with what those things are? Now, listen, it's easy to compare ourselves when we have social media, right? When we are constantly around people who look a certain way, who act a certain way, who seem to be a certain way. And we are not those people. We are not living their lives. And maybe their life is their lessons are something, way completely different than yours. And so it doesn't make sense to compare yourself to this person when you are not living their reality, right? It would be like taking a character with, abilities from the video game that they are made for and plopping them into another video game that has nothing to do with that player and that character, and that character can't even use the abilities in that video game. They can't even use any of their abilities. They're not cool at all. They don't know what they're not. They can't do anything, right? So what makes them special is that they are living their own reality in their own life. They're not in another video game. Okay, maybe their paths will cross sometimes, but what I'm trying to say is let other people inspire you. If it becomes a point where you are comparing yourself to others, don't do that because you don't know what's going on with them. I remember, when I was talking about my gym progress and stuff, and when I was first learning tarot, I got this card, the Five of Swords card, or I think it was the Five or the Seven of Swords. And I was like, what does this mean? Like, what's going on with my gym progress kind of thing? Like, what should I do? And one of my mentors was saying, like, you are comparing yourself to other people, and the other people may be on like performance enhancing drugs, which like makes their, physique and whatever they can lift and, their gym habits a lot different because they're essentially doing something that I can't even compare myself to. And you shouldn't even be comparing yourself to others anyways. So then, okay, so that was the first part of the message. The second part of the message, well, first part, okay, let's conclude it. Do not compare yourself to other people. So how do we do this? How do we not compare ourselves to other people? Well, one, take a little social media break, social media cleanse. And two, every time you look at somebody, you be happy for them. You cheer them on. You say, that's amazing. And maybe, if and let that inspire you, and maybe one day that is something they have achieved, maybe is one of your goals, and let that inspire you, let that ignite your passion. But do not let yourself fall prey to this mentality where we are comparing ourselves to everybody else's reality, because that is just not what we're here for. So how do we go about doing this? Well, you guys, the message from your guides really is that they want you to do a little guided meditation. And I won't be hosting it. I'm so sorry. You're going to have to host it yourself. But they want you to go back, pick a date, over 5 years ago. Okay, anytime over 5 years ago. I hope you guys are, old enough to remember that. And I want you to think back and visit yourself 5 years ago. Okay, if you got Snapchat, go back 5 years ago, see where you were. And I want you to pick a photo, a selfie of yourself or a photo of yourself from your memories, or if you have a photo from 5 years ago or something. I want you to sit with that person and I want you to have a conversation with them. Would they be proud of who you are today? What would their advice be to you? Are you proud of everything that you've achieved? Are you happy that you've made it through all the things that you've made it through? You need to compare yourself to your past, and you need to make who you were proud. You need to make your inner child proud of who you are today. And whoever you were 5 years ago, you need to make them proud. You were doing everything you were doing. You were progressing everything that you were progressing, and you were achieving everything that you were achieving for this person. And that is the only person that you should be achieving things for. Okay? And sometimes things change, obviously. So maybe what you wanted back then, you realize, oh, so much has changed. Let me tell you, everything that has changed and why we changed our plan for something so much greater, something so much better. All right? Because we have the wisdom inside of us. Okay? We have the wisdom inside of us with this Hermit card. We have everything we need, right here. And it's important to introspect and to look deep within ourselves. And actually, I was just talking to my friend Small. I sent her this mediumship reading reflection sheet. So I've been doing a lot of mediumship readings to progress my mediumship, evidential mediumship. And so you just bring through somebody in the physical world who has passed. And, these reflection sheets, they are... it just goes through like different things like gender, relationship, sitter, physical description, personality, name, cause of death, professions, hobbies, shared memories, healing messages, signs, evidence, spirit is still around after death, all of these things, right? And then it says, then more introspection. What did you discover about your mediumship this reading? What is one thing that you want to focus on developing? What is one thing that you want to celebrate from this reading? So look at this reflection sheet, right? And I want you to reflect on your life as well. And obviously, it's not that much fun. It feels kind of like homework to reflect on things. But you know how important it is? You know how important it is to look back on your life and look back on everything and reflect on it and see how much you've learned, see how much that you've accomplished, and celebrate things that need to be celebrated. All right? I will give another quick little anecdote. So I have this shirt here, right? It's a compression shirt, and I remember I was always so insecure of my body whenever I wore like long johns. You know how you put these on, it gets cold here in the winter, and you put it on like underneath all of your clothes so you keep warm, especially when you like go skiing or whatever. And I would never wanted to wear any of these because I did not like the way that my body looked. And so in the last, I think like 6 or 7 months or something, I put one on, and usually like don't ever look at myself or anything because I was insecure. And I was like, hey, yo, your gym progress, your eating habits, your, meditation, like you being kind to yourself. And remember the rice jars, you guys, the good, telling yourself good affirmations and caring about yourself and loving yourself. I was like, damn, all of that shit is working because I feel, one, so much more confident, which is all it boils down to. It doesn't matter, how you look, it matters how you feel. You're confident, and what is confidence to you, And so I was like, damn, I feel confident. I feel like I look good. I feel like I can see the progress that I'm making. And then it got me to reflect again, look back at myself and how proud I would be of myself before, all those years putting on an undershirt or whatever, just like, and just being proud of the decisions that I've made and the hard work that I've done. And it's good. Okay, it's good. Obviously there are things that I want to improve in my life, and things that I wish were going differently, and things that I wish I could achieve, and goals that I have. Of course there are, but it's so important to look at the wins. Look at the things that you want to celebrate. Look at the things that make you excited. Look at the things that make yourself from 5 years ago proud of who you are today. Okay, did you get a job? Did you change your job? Did you finish studying? Did you start studying? Did you learn tarot? Did you meet a friend? Did you change somebody's life? Did somebody change your life? Okay, did you reconnect with somebody? Did you make a website? Did you complete a video game? Okay, did you, whatever it is that you did, I want you to look at all of these things that you did and all these things that you wanted to achieve and look at how much you've actually achieved. Okay, that's why they, in manifestation, they say make a vision board, make a list of things. Okay, and then go back and revisit that. Do you have any old manifestation lists? Go and dig them up and find them, and I'm willing to bet you achieved so many of those things and you manifested so many of those things, and it was all due to your hard work, dedication, focus, and everything else. Okay, guys, that is the message I have from your spirit guides today. Thank you for being here with me today. You guys, thank you for letting me talk to all of your spirit guides. I just assume that they're all sitting around a campfire laughing, having fun. So you guys, thank you so much again for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here on this journey with me. I love you so much that I'm gonna give you a big kiss, you guys. And yeah, comment down below if there's anything in specific that you want to say or see. And yeah, like this video if you like this video. And you guys, thank you so much again, and I will talk to you soon.